This is how to talk to cops when you get pulled over. License and registration.
Oh yeah, I don't really need them.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I actually read an article on Reddit that was highly upvoted that I don't, so...
Yeah, why didn't you say so?
Oh, really?
No, get out the car. Don't confidently assert you know what you're talking about when really you don't. So you don't have a license?
Don't need one.
You do. Well, I pulled you over because your taillight is...
Oh, because my taillight's a little flickety-flickety? Landed the free? I didn't think so, okay. Oh, asking for a driver's license. What's next? You're gonna tell me that I had to undergo driver's ed?
Wait, you didn't take driver's ed?
Don't believe in it.
All right, bud, turn around.
Wait, hold up, what did I do? My dad is a lawyer.
Erratic behavior around an officer is always a bad idea. May I search the vehicle?
No, not today.
What am I gonna find if I do a search?
Nothing that's mine. I get high on being a law-abiding citizen. That's my drug. Stopping at a red light.
Yeah, I'm searching.
Okay, what are you, a narc?
Yeah. Officers usually need probable cause to conduct a warrantless search, so don't be super sketchy or you could give them a reason. Sir, what is in this bag?
Yeah, maybe I should go fix my tail light.
If you find $10,000 in your bank account, can you keep it?
What the? Someone just deposited $10,000 into my account. I'm totally getting a new whip.
Whoa. You can't just buy a new car with money you found in your account. If you do, you could be charged with theft.
But they put it in my account, which means I can go get some Gucci slides and a rollie for my other wrist.
Even though it was put in your account, that money still belongs to someone else.
I'll just withdraw the money to keep it safe then.
That also is considered theft. Even transferring it to another person could get you in trouble.
Oh, bet. Then I'll just leave it in my bank account and hope that no one notices. Nothing to see here, folks. Normal amounts of cash and normal bank account.
That won't work either. States like California consider failing to report money in your account as theft.
So what am I supposed to do? I could really use this money because I got fired for making too many TikTok videos.
Well, whenever unknown money arrives at your bank, you should immediately contact your local bank and the police to report what happened.
Then what?
If you're lucky, the sender might give you a little bonus for helping out.
Hello, I'd like to report some money. Is it stolen? I guess not.
If you find money in another country, can you keep it? In Japan, if you turn in lost money at a police box, you're entitled to 10% of it once the owner reclaims it. However, many people in Japan won't accept a reward for returning lost property.
No. Don't worry about it.
Instead, the owner of the money will often thank the finder with a homemade gift or treat.
Wow, that's sweet.
That is sweet, but you know what else is sweet? Germany. In Germany, finders of lost money are entitled to Finderlohn, which is a 5% reward on the first 500 euros found, and 3% on anything above that once the owner claims it.
Here's your Finderlohn reward, sir.
Bah! Is this for real?
Yeah, it's a lot. Just sign here.
Winners for everyone! But wait, what if no one claims the money?
Well, in most countries, if the owner doesn't claim the money, the finder gets to keep it. However, if neither the owner nor the finder claims it, countries like the US follow a principle known as bona vacantia, which means the money sometimes becomes government property.
Hello, I'm here to pick up my money.
Aw, man. In front of me are 3 items that people found that made them rich. The first is a fingernail that a man found and sold for $12,000. In 2012, a man by the name of Alexis Linnaeus was working backstage at a Lady Gaga concert when he saw her nail fly off her finger. Thinking he'd make a quick buck, he put it in his pocket so he could sell it online. But what he didn't know is that it wasn't just an ordinary nail, but it was one custom made by Aya Fukuda, a world-famous nail artist from Japan.
No way!
Which is why he was able to sell it for $12,000. But $12,000 isn't even close to how much money a woman made for selling a grilled cheese. A Florida woman was cooking up a grilled cheese when she noticed something miraculous. An image of the Virgin Mary was toasted onto the bread. So she decided to sell it for $28,000. But that's nothing compared to the guy that spent $4 and made millions. A man by the name of Michael Sparks was shopping at a flea market when he came across a painting inside a beautiful frame. He was able to buy the entire thing for $4, but thought the painting was ugly. And as he went to throw it out, he noticed a strange document hidden in the back. No lie, it was a lost original copy of the Declaration of Independence. He auctioned it off and it ended up selling for $5 million. This is the difference between a free lawyer and an expensive lawyer. You have been charged with actually stealing candy from a baby. Will you be using a public defender or a private lawyer?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, first is the price. A public defender is provided by the state, so it's free. A private lawyer, on the other hand, could charge you up to $750 an hour or $20,000 total.
Well, if that's the only difference, I'm going with the free one.
Well, there's another difference: quality.
Quality? What do you mean?
Private lawyers can pick the cases they work on, while public defenders are required to take every case assigned to them. This means public defenders have to juggle multiple cases at the same time, which can limit the attention they give to yours.
Oh, well, you put it like that, I guess.
And then there are the perks.
Perks?
A private lawyer probably comes with a big fancy office and has secretaries that will bring you food and drinks. Whereas in a public defender's office, you may have to fight off a few rats just to get seen. Okay, not really, but don't expect any perks.
This is difficult. I know. I'll flip a coin. This is a sign I'll defend myself in this case.
Oh no. Here's what happens when you get arrested in other countries. In Mexico, criminals suspected of a drug-related crime are sometimes put through a process called presentación. It's when a drug lord is made to pose on camera with cash and drugs before being forced to confess to the alleged crimes.
I confess! I confess! But more importantly, hi Mom, I'm famous!
This process is meant to show the public that the police are making progress in the fight against drugs. However, it's often heavily criticized by other countries, like this next one. In Japan, some criminals are forced to reenact their crime at the scene.
I asked for extra soy sauce, he refused, so I burnt the entire place down. Wait, why is there a video camera?
Because Japanese police often record and broadcast these reenactments, almost like a reality show.
Ah, great. My mom's totally gonna see this.
As embarrassing as that is, it's nothing compared to what criminals go through in this next country. In the past, China used shame parades to humiliate criminals. Criminals were often forced to march in chains while being publicly humiliated by the officers and the crowd.
Shame, 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 shame.
Yeah, I get it.
Guess who's been arrested? Win some cash. For $10, can you tell me which one of these celebrities was arrested? Drake or Kai Cenat?
Oh,
Probably Kai.
That was about to say, yeah, I'll go with Kai.
That is correct. All right, would you like to go for double or nothing?
Let's double it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, for double or nothing, was Kai arrested for theft or inciting a riot?
Exciting Reddit.
That is correct. Would you like to go for triple or nothing?
Let's keep going.
All right, so for triple or nothing, how did the riot start? Was it because he was chasing people down for interviews or giving away free products?
Giving it away.
That is correct. We got a winner here. Drinks on me.
Thanks,
All right, did you follow me at all?
What is it?
It's Law by Mike, so make sure to follow me, otherwise we would have given you even more money. Guess who's been arrested? Win some cash. Tokyo edition. For $100, can you tell me which one of these celebrities was arrested? We have PewDiePie and Jake Paul.
I'm gonna say PewDiePie.
That is incorrect.
Jake Paul for like assault or something.
That's correct. It was Jake Paul. Would you like to go for double or nothing?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I watched Law and Order.
For $200, can you tell me what Jake Paul was arrested for? Was it criminal trespass and unlawful assembly or breaking and entering?
The first one, because he had like those kids at the Hype House or something.
It wasn't for that reason, but you're correct. It is the first one. Now, would you like to go for $300 or nothing?
Let's just go. I don't think I'm
So for $300, what happened after the arrest? Were the charges dropped or he paid a fine of $1,000?
First one, yeah.
That is correct. All right, now for an extra $100, do you follow me?
Yes, because you're like, can I kick out my kids or something?
She's definitely watching my videos. I'm gonna trust that she follows me. Got $400 here for you. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Guess which YouTuber was saved by the law? Win some cash. For $100, can you tell me which one of these YouTubers was saved by the law? Topper Guild or Logan Paul?
Definitely Topper Guild.
That is incorrect.
Man.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is correct. Now, would you like to go for double or nothing?
We're going double or nothing.
For $200, can you tell me which crime he was almost charged with? Destruction of property or disorderly conduct?
A, destruction of property.
That is correct. Logan opened a jet door while it was still decompressing, causing it to blow off the hinges. The company then tried to sue him for damages. Now, would you like to go for $300 or nothing?
Yeah, of course.
For $300, how did the law save him? The cabin crew asked him to do it, or the door had faulty hinges?
Cabin crew asked him to do it.
That is correct. Now, for an extra $100, do you subscribe to me?
Who doesn't subscribe to Law by Mike?
That's a yet. $400. Guess who's been arrested? Win some cash. For $100, can you tell me which one of these celebrities were arrested? We have Mr. Beast or Mark Rober.
Mark Rober.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Mr. Beast?
That is correct. Now, would you like to go for double or nothing?
Yeah.
For $200, can you tell me what Mr. Beast was arrested for? Prank calling the police or reckless driving to endanger?
Reckless driving to endanger?
That is correct. Now, would you like to go for $300 or nothing?
Yes.
For $300, what was his bail set after being arrested? $10,000 or $100,000?
$100,000?
That is correct. For an extra $100, do you follow me?
I do not.
There you go.
Thank you.
Guess which YouTuber got away with the crime? Win some cash. For $100, can you tell me which one of these YouTubers got away with the crime? Marquez Brownlee or Jordan Matter?
Jordan Matter.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
I'm gonna go Marquez Brownie.
That is correct. For $200, can you tell me which crime he got away with? Reckless driving or tax evasion?
Reckless driving.
That is correct. During a car review video, Marquez was caught on camera driving 61 miles over the speed limit after his editor forgot to blur it out on the speedometer. Now, would you like to go for $300 or nothing?
We go for it, we go for it.
All right, for $300, what is the most likely punishment he could have gotten? 60 days in jail and a $200 fine or license suspension?
60 days in jail, $200 fine.
That is correct. Now for an extra $100, do you subscribe to me?
Of course I subscribe to you. YouTube, subscribe.
That's $400 for Howie.
Thank you so much.
Can you go to jail for using a fake ID? I'm not letting you in the bar.
What? You barely even looked at my ID.
What's your sign?
Aries?
All right, get out of here. It's a school night.
Do you know who my father is? Let me in the bar.
Bouncers have a right to deny entry for almost any reason, as long as it's not illegal discrimination. They can keep you outside if your shoes are whacked.
Fine, I'll leave. Give me back my fake ID.
Oh no, this is illegal. I'm taking this.
You're not a cop, you're just some himbo doorman. My father bought me that fake ID. It was expensive and it's mine.
Nice, I'll put it with the rest. In some states, bouncers can keep your ID if they find out it's fake. Some states don't allow this, and other states don't have any regulations. Always check your local and state laws.
Come on, man, please give me my fake back. There's a bar across the street that I haven't even tried yet.
Hey man, I didn't take this for me. I took it to hand over to the police.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ring the chief now.
No.
Hello, police? It's for you. If you live in a state where they can take your ID, they likely have to report that to the authorities. And now there's a little picture of your face in a cop's desk. 3 ways a lawyer knows you're a criminal. Number 1, you're sweating too much.
Wow, sure is hot in this office.
Temperature is set to 65.
Yeah, I guess I'm just having a cold or something.
When a person is lying, their autonomic nervous system activates. When this happens, their heart rate increases, causing them to sweat even when they're not hot. Number 2, you're talking too much. So walk me through what happened.
So I was trying to tell you that I didn't steal the shoes that fell on my head. I think it's because of bad luck. I think it's because of my no good, dirty stealing, pig stealing great-great-grandfather.
Okay, stop. I just need to know why you were at the crime scene. Criminals will often overcompensate when telling a story to make it more convincing, but this is a telltale sign they're lying. Next, 0 eye contact.
Then I went to the supermarket because...
What is this guy looking at?
I grabbed a Diet Coke.
He's looking at everything but me. What is he doing now?
And then I stopped by the underpants section.
Oh, come on. When a person is lying, they will avoid eye contact to help cope with the negative emotions they're feeling. However, in some countries, making too much eye contact can be seen as a sign that a person is guilty as well. Here are 3 ways criminals target you. First, they'll use the kidney bean trick.
What a great trip to Hawaii. Beans? What the heck is going on?
The kidney bean trick is when criminals leave something like kidney beans on your doorstep. If the beans are still there after 3 days, they know you're away, making your house an easy target to rob.
Oh man, they took everything! Even my cat Miley Cyrus! I gotta go to the police station. Where's my car? Hey mister, have you seen a black BMW anywhere?
If your car is black, I've got bad news.
Tell me!
Criminals love to steal neutral colored cars like black or gray because they're easier to resell on the black market. In fact, cars that have bright colors like yellow, orange, or green are least likely to be stolen.
Dang it! I guess I'll have to walk to the police station.
Criminals are more likely to rob you based on the way you walk. Criminals look for short strides, uncoordinated movements, and nervous shuffling, which tells them that you're an easy target. All right, bruv, give me your wallet and I won't ship ya.
Hey!
All right, Miley Cyrus, hit the gas. If you're put on house arrest, here's exactly what happens. First, you'll be given an ankle bracelet and confined to a specific area, usually your home.
Heck yeah! Now I get to play video games all day.
Sure, but what you probably don't know is if you're in a state like California, criminals have to pay $12 to $15 a day in maintenance fees.
$15 a day? Not if I can help it.
Whoa, be careful. If you break your ankle bracelet, you'll have to pay for a replacement.
But it's so itchy! I know. I'll let the battery die out and then I'll take it off.
If you let the battery die, an arrest warrant could be issued, and then the cops will come and find you. The same is true if you leave your house.
So you're saying I can't do this? I'm in? I'm in?
What the? Criminal 243 just left his house arrest zone. Let's go!
Don't do that.
Oh, come on, Mike. Why?
Because if you step outside the specific zone around your house without permission, you could be sent to jail and face new charges.
Mike, you worry too much. Ah!
Here's what to say when the cops say, "Sir, please remain in the vehicle while I make a quick call."
Will it take long? I'm running late for my kid's piano recital.
Relax, buddy. This will only take a sec.
2 hours later.
Everything checks out.
Dude, I was here for 2 hours. I missed my kid's performance. What were you doing?
I'll be honest, I was playing with my phone and I forgot you were here. Unless you're being detained, cops can't make you stay longer than the amount of time it takes them to write you a citation. If you're not being detained, then you're free to go. This will only take a sec.
Oh no, I'm not missing this. I'm out of here.
We got a runner!
You'll never take me alive!
No, that's not how you try to figure it out. If a cop is trying to make you wait, ask them, am I being detained or am I free to go? Hey, who's the guy in the back seat?
Oh, I'm a Uber driver.
I thought you were going to a piano recital.
You said I was free to go. Bye!
We got a runner! Cops can keep you longer if they have probable cause to suspect you for another crime. So if you don't want to be detained, don't do anything that's sketchy.